The Bamboo and the Oak Tree. Do you know this story? It is about two trees, one tall and proud, the other humble and flexible, and how they faced the greatest storm of their lives. Listen carefully, for this tale carries a lesson of true strength. Long ago, on the edge of a peaceful village, there stood a mighty oak tree and a cluster of bamboo. The oak was tall, thick and strong, its branches stretching wide into the sky. It was proud of its size and its strength. Beside it grew the bamboo, slender, green, and quiet. The bamboo swayed gently in the wind, bending gracefully whenever the breeze passed by. Though smaller and thinner, it stood tall in its own way, humble yet steady. One sunny afternoon, the oak looked down at the bamboo and said proudly, "Look at you, so thin and weak. When the wind blows, you bow and bend as if you are afraid. But look at me. I stand firm and unshaken. No storm could ever bring me down." The bamboo replied softly, "Dear oak, I may bend, but I do not break. Strength is not only in standing tall, but in learning to endure." The oak laughed loudly. "Ha ha! We shall see," it said. Seasons passed. The sun shone, the rains came, and both the oak and bamboo grew in their own way. But one day, dark clouds filled the sky. A storm unlike any the village had seen before was approaching. Thunder roared, lightning flashed, and fierce winds howled across the land. The oak stood tall, determined not to move. "I am strong, I will not bow," it shouted against the wind. But as the storm raged, the powerful wind pushed harder and harder against its branches. The oak resisted with all its might, until at last, with a deafening crack, it split and fell to the ground. The bamboo, meanwhile, swayed back and forth. When the wind blew hard, it bent low, almost touching the earth. When the wind passed, it rose again, standing tall once more. No matter how fierce the storm became, the bamboo never broke. When the storm finally ended, the villagers came out of their homes. They saw the mighty oak lying broken on the ground, while the bamboo still stood, bruised perhaps, but alive. The bamboo whispered gently to the fallen oak, "True strength is not in resisting everything. It is in being flexible enough to survive." Moral of the story: pride may stand tall, but it can also fall. Flexibility, humility, and resilience are greater strengths than stubborn pride. In life's storms, it is not the hardest who survive, but those who can bend and rise again. Thank you for listening to this story. Remember, strength is not just about standing firm, but about bending gracefully when life's storms come. Be like the bamboo, humble, resilient, and unbreakable. More short stories? Subscribe. Good night and sweet dreams.